Did I foresee us selling out in 2.5 weeks? No.
Dialing these 2 cents, and then we obviously have Riviera coming out, and then we're done for the year. So like, it's really important that we hit these 2 out of the park. But the most important thing we're doing for the rest of the year is getting Michael right. Lab leaks, but lab leaks only to like our top 20 customers, and we'll do it for free. And we'll be like, yo, what do you think about this scent? And I'm down to just gift that out for free and be like, yo, what do you think? Like, we're excited about this, you know? It's kind of crazy to think like we only have 2 more scents away until we're completely done with our collections on both sides of the fence, right? Our starting 10 and our starting 4 for Founders Reserve is pretty fire. So I'm really excited to start building those out appropriately. We got into Pigment yesterday. Worked on that account for 3 years. At the end of it, we're like, oh yeah, do you want to like carry our products? And they're like, no, we like it, but yeah, we'll keep you posted. Random email the other day, and they're like, if you send over your samples, like we'd love to add you guys, like completely inbound. And I was like, yeah, sounds good. Like just know that we're a cologne company for guys. They're a women's store, obviously. They got the samples literally the next day. They're like, yep, here's the order. I was like, okay. And we're gonna be in their North Park location, which is kind of like their hero headquarter location, which we'll do a field trip to. They are the coolest, probably women's-oriented store, gift shop in all of San Diego. So they're the creme de la creme. And then Tyler's is an account that Grant and I have been working on for 3 years. Met them a couple times, and they really liked us a lot. I think they have 7 locations. And they're like, dude, the owner has a weird thing against cologne. I was like, really? I was like, who hurt him? You know, like what scent reminds him of his ex? Anyway, I was like, I want to be in your store. How about I give you a full display of Guy Fawkes? Let's give you 16 bottles and you get a display and you have free testers, and I'll give it to you completely for free. I just want to see how fast it sells, because we could prove that like this is worth your investment and you get to keep all that money, right? Prove it kind of vibe. Felt hella cocky doing that, but I was like, what do we have to lose? A couple $100 for us to send free product to be in a 6 store. 2 huge accounts that we've been working on for years that have finally come to fruition. So like, these are the things that are really, really cool to see, that I don't want to lose sight on. So very cool, Grant. I know you and I have been trying to close those for a while. So consider them closed, but consider them not done, right? Our goal isn't to get into your store. Our goal is to kill it in your store.
Just got out of Nordstrom's. Shout out. We went in there to shoot an ad. We didn't shoot an ad. We learned, dude, flankers are fucking crazy. Like, so a flanker is a scent that like Aqua di Gio, right? Like everyone's familiar with it, or Bleu de Chanel. And they'll create different intensities that actually have completely different scent profiles. So when you look at them, like literally on the counter, you don't know which one you're looking at, and even the employees didn't even know which one they're looking at, right? Like, to me, I find that fucking crazy. It's so interesting for all these retail-related brands that like focus only being in Nordstrom's, focus only being in Macy's, how bad their visual merchandising is at a glance, right? Companies that did a good job was probably Creed. You know, Creed has like different colors, right? So at a glance, you're like, okay, these are a little different, right when you look at them. A new scent we're working on is gonna be very amber, vanilla for our Founders Reserve fall, but we're also looking at the new Michael, and the new Michael is gonna be very Bleu de Chanel, Sauvage, but make it Guy Fawkesy. So to be completely honest, I didn't really find a scent that I loved out there.
I have like at least 6 different vanilla fragrances on my skin right now. I mean, like, yeah, this whole mall is getting snuked by my scent, and there's some good ones out there. I think we can definitely make something better, so we'll keep going.
We're here at Tommy Bahama, sponsored. Use promo code Liam at checkout at Tommy Bahama. SARS, what did you learn today?
I learned there's a lot of fragrances out there, and I learned that they're very confusing and all the bottles look the same.
Bro.
It's really, really confusing, so I feel wiped.
He's here, dog.
Oh.
He's here, dog.
Look at this.
What's up?
Wow. Beautiful.
I honestly like the distressing. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, it's off.
But yeah, it won't match, I guess, the rest. But overall, I mean, I think this one is my favorite.
Yeah, just the brighter blue.
In terms of just color, I'd probably choose this one. But
Yeah, damn, the OG Riviera is just really dark.
I painted the bottom of this. You can't really. Okay, so when you put it on the table, you can see it well.
Dude, that's sick.
It's kind of cool.
Say that this was like the... Yeah, you'd still be able to see that. Oh, there he is.
What's up?
What up, Cyrus? How we doing?
What up?
Riv Candle.
Riv
Let's
Candle.
fucking do this.
This is my favorite cologne, so
Okay.
I smell it.
Dude, I could already smell it in the air.
Oh, that's lethal. That smells.
Dude.
It smells like Riviera. It smells so good. Yeah.
Oh,
That smells good.
it's so strong, dude.
Yeah,
This
it is
little
strong.
thing is so strong.
I'm here.
The guy just Gen Zer, bro.
Don't worry. Driving from Carlsbad's pretty brutal.
That's great. Within 2 days, boys. Historically, for Nightcap round 2, we sold 70 bottles. So 65% of our revenue comes from this VIP group, which is just crazy because the list is super small comparatively speaking to all the people that are on our list. Anyway, VIP day was 70, and then public day was 32 units. That's it. For VIP on Tuesday, it was 110. Okay, so that's sick. And then yesterday, I think we were at 53. Us having the ability to hit it out of the gate stronger than we ever have is a testament to everything that we've done. And I know we talked about this yesterday, but like, it's incredible work and incredible results. So very proud of you guys and very proud of the company in itself. I never want to lose sight of this was just in our head, and hundreds of people trusted us on something they've never tried before, right? It's just blind faith, and I never want to lose sight of that. So the real work starts now. How do we weaponize this and get this sold out for Father's Day?
Yesterday we talked about like me doing a lot more like Fairway stuff and using like the BTS and just even posting like 6-second clips of that just on TikTok and seeing how they do. So
Whose fault is it?
it was lucky mine.
Yeah, I mean,
I kind of got brake checked though. You know when like like traffic's flowing then all of a sudden just stops. Yeah. So I was like going like 15 and I hit an F-150. Like yeah, the car was fine. My car is not okay. Bumper's pretty messed up.
yeah, sure.
Check out for the camera. It's all good. Yeah.
Hopefully
No,
it's not too
I
bad.
promise I'm a good driver. It was just like.
It's been exactly 1 week. Selling 60% of inventory in 1 week. Not gonna lie, very shocking. As I said yesterday, I think for releases I think of it as an A- or an A, and this is for sure an A+. So I think the relatability of the marketing was really cool. Long story short, all those culminated into a very, 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 very good launch. Our biggest launch literally ever. So
In my hand, I have a box that we've been dying to look at. We're a weird company, and we never have like the final products until it actually goes live. So we'll get like the leather separately, we'll get the perfume separately, we'll get the boxes separately, where I can approve everything, but I don't actually have it all assembled. So we just got some fairways for us three, and we've never seen it, I guess, fully live. So I'm pretty excited.
I left my wrists bare for this.
Oh yeah, we got the hats.
Oh,
Golf balls?
Yeah,
Golf
these
balls,
are-
you gotta put them on.
these are clean.
Sheesh! Oh no!
Bro, my day.
Bro.
Take that.
Yeah, the hats are so sick. Got the side scripts, got the interior embroidery, back tag.
Each bottle comes with, yeah, you see that? You see
these are
that?
tough.
Check it out. I wonder what numbers we all get. We gotta open it up together. Here's your, look at that, dude.
You can smell the leather.
330.
I got 403.
395.
Dude, it just hits different when you can smell it from the 50
From the
ml.
50 ml
wow.
bottles?
Like,
Yeah.
Got the green sticker.
Kevin designing pretty much this
Hey.
entire thing. Shout out.
The green turned out great. Cut to when we were deciding the green to now.
You.
The campaign went so well. Like we usually have like an 8.5 or 9 out of 10 release. Like this is a 10 out of 10, 100%. It's actually our biggest release ever. Really cool to see everyone liking the campaign. Shout out Kev. Really cool to see the whole vibe of the entire campaign, like something that we literally created from scratch, resonate with people. I think golf is obviously trending right now, and like we're golfers and we like it. So we kind of just made it for ourselves. And then we're like, oh yeah, it turns out everyone likes that as well. Scent-wise, like very confident in it. A good mix of wholesale, but a lot of online new customers have been really, really cool to see. So exceeded expectations, but obviously hope to sell out by the time Father's Day happens. It's been only a week and we're 60% sold out, which is pretty crazy to say. Yes, sir.
It's kind of crazy to think like where we're at now and like it's released and seeing how well it's done for my first Founder Reserve release, and I'm glad to be a part of it. But also smells really good, and it came with this really cool hat.
I know, right?
Shout out
Oh,
to
and this
him.
really cool crew neck.
Honestly, like the fragrance is great. Like top 3 fragrance for me. The hat's like top one.
Hey,
I think
hey.
that's sick. Like top one. So
Love the energy throughout the whole video. I thought all the marketing assets looked great. I love just seeing it all come together at the end, seeing the product page and stuff. It's so cool seeing everything all together.
I really like how the scent strips have a cavity somewhere, but like this in present time isn't actually bad to me, where I was like, okay, cool, like we can kind of run with something like that. The next option is like wood and stuff, which obviously looks fucking pretty sick. Looks regal, looks a little bit more expensive. We obviously like wood. I think that looks clean, pretty Californian. This one was cool too. Next one are the 2-tiered options, just to get you, I don't know why you exposed this super heavy. I like how the notes are there, like those are cool little name tags, which I appreciate. Yeah, anyway, I think my favorite is probably like this, because I think it just looks clean. What we're trying to accomplish, most of these stores in the Midwest, the reason why people like us is because we're California. We transport them to somewhere that they're not, right? Which is dope, and they resonate with our branding. And how do we create that like coastal, affluent, like energy, you know? And how do we make them escape Minnesota to come out to California?
Damn, bro. SARS, dude. He gets his first paycheck, dog.
yeah, that's tip money.
Bro, this is gonna hurt your alignment on your back, bro. This is crazy. I'm looking for a new sales rep. I was telling the boys it's really hard to get one. And now that we're kind of quote unquote hot shit, one of the top reps just gave me a call, and let's see what he says.
Liam, I just had tell me I need to sign up immediately. So let's just get this going and sign me up, me and my team. And by the way, I love the product. I've been wearing, everyone says I smell great. Of course I do. Anyways, how you been?
I couldn't literally like beg a salesperson when we first started. They're like, how many stores are you doing? I'm like, 4. You go by, oh, here he is.
All right, so here are just some options.
Yep.
The front is blank, and then the back has Riviera and Guy Fawkes.
Would it be first viral moment? I think we're about to get 1 million views on YouTube. Shout out intern SARS.
Shout out me, bro.
All right, maybe not shout out you. All right. All right, 995 right now. Let's go!
1 million, bro. Come on now. Let's go, bro. See that 1 million?
Dude, that's so fire. Yeah, Fairway was super dope. It was our biggest launch ever, which I think was fascinating and super awesome, and very proud of you as well as the team on it. I think our execution was top notch. I think the idea was incredible. I think from start to finish, we like executed as well as we could have. Did I foresee us selling out in 2.5 weeks? No. Secrets of that success were, like I said, I think the campaign really resonated with people. The changing of seasons and it being like a golf-inspired fragrance, I think is like very important to me personally. And I really wanted customers and people to know that. And I think number one, it's like pretty unique in its own right. I think we were transporting people to a place that they resonate with, that they want to be with. The marketing assets were incredible, and our stores truly believed in it. Our stores started adding it like crazy, but some stores placed 3 reorders in 2.5 weeks. The most serendipitous part about the whole campaign is that, to be completely honest, I didn't even know Father's Day was like in June. Like I forgot all about it. Shout out my dad. Right before we launched the campaign, I was like, oh shit, Father's Day literally is in like a month from now. Like what perfect scent. What dad doesn't like to golf other than my dad? So I think that was like a cool, like plus lucky, kind of a good mix of everything, right? So like execution, ideation, having inventory readily available, having our teams ship out things ASAP, it being Father's Day, our stores adding it, the scent is dank. Like, you know, I haven't even talked about the fragrance. Like the fragrance is like, it's probably one of our most people pleaser scents, right? And there's not a scent like that in the market right now. And I'm really, really proud of that. A long-winded way of saying Fairway was awesome, and I'm so proud of it. Second thing, reviews. Like we got 50 reviews in 2 weeks. Like I don't think Palmer had 50 reviews in like 2 months. Yeah. Right? So people like want to talk about it. Like that's fascinating to me. Shout out Fairway. This is probably some of the busiest I've ever been at Guy Fawkes, really. Prepping so many things going into the year, as well as production, dude. If you're watching this, I need a production supply chain manager. I can't do this shit anymore, dude. I've been doing this for 7 years. Like, it's too much on my plate for production. Grant pinged me yesterday. He's like, dude, post that shit on Indeed right now. And I'm too busy to do that. So I gotta figure out ways to prioritize my time. But wholesale's ripping for us right now. Direct-to-consumer is ripping for us right now, just not as profitable as I want. It's profitable because we have to be, but definitely feel overwhelmed at times. We're about to walk into a new retail partner They're called Pigment. They are probably the most popular women's store. Their aesthetic is super vibey. We actually did, when we came out with the watermelon chili candle with Boochcraft, a local kombucha company here. Anyway, we did a whole launch event when we first moved here with Pigment, which was sick. And we're like, do you want to add us to your stores? And they're like, we're good. And then I got a random email a few weeks ago, and it was like, hey, like, we obviously worked together a couple years back. Like, we'd love to add Guy Fawkes. I think particularly for Father's Day, hopefully year round. Anyway, we're going to their flagship North Park location. We're in North Park as well as Del Mar. So if you're watching this, definitely check them out. So if you're watching, I need an EA and I need a supply chain operations manager, and I need a new intern.
Bro, I was walking, they had succulents.
Sar setting up the mics.
Check.
I always feel like I'm about to rob the place when I'm walking. Yeah, I think we just got into the store, but we're just trying to find it.
Yes. I think we're pretty sold out. I think that's
No
like
way.
all
Okay.
we have
No,
left.
that's a great problem to have.
Nice to meet you.
I know they've never been to Pigment. I'm like,
That's all we got?
yeah.
A lot of
Okay.
people definitely really like them.
You guys got them like 2 weeks ago, or like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, not that long ago.
That's wild. And you guys get it. You guys already have it in the pot too.